Okay, let's talk about non-automatic money making today. This home label, it's a compromise, maybe with some other groups of people, like the tech-savvy crowd, like me. So we're going to use that Raspberry Pi and this bunch of servers plus network building a home lab. Then you contact the home lab. You will be exposed to the related services of dock deployment, open source, free, front-end and back-end services, including web APIs. Then this time you are, like I said in the last issue, electric power and our heat dissipation and our wiring. And our network has some requirements, including you to keep it stable on the air conditioner, on the UPS, on some switch, etc. Include your network settings. Specialized open WRT system, set some other ones. Safety measures, like a firewall or a jar, etc. Basic permission handling. So here's our first question. First, you can see here's a dock on one of my windows. Then I am here. A book project has been deployed. Then come back. Why do I deploy a book project in? What about on Windows? My Raspberry Pi. This orange Pi. 3D has deployed the monks. And this document, PFP, DF document, and this OCR, and some mind maps. And let's go to Office and other things. This deploys Homo sapiens smart home. Message notification for this deployment. The video of this deployment and games. Some music-related, video-related decoding, Square stuff. So I just deployed dogs on that web. It's for me to post on some platforms. Help you build WordPress. Help you build a bookshelf for books. Help you build documents and latex code. Help you deploy OpenWTHM related services. Because of customers, his boss, he probably doesn't know technology at all. He might use, but he won't deploy. Installation of Word files, plugin installation, migration development backup. He can write articles, but he may not be able to back up and deploy. He didn't know what dork was. So that's where we come in. First, I built a local. So the home lab, what is the most important first function? It's LARS, whether it's Synology or a flying current system, LexCode, or some open source systems such as FreeLARS, for one of us, for YouTube editing work. The most important thing for us is to back up our pictures, our video files, our clips. The first is copyright awareness. It's you who prove to others. You are the original creator of this video clip, or the hand-painted one of that picture. This or the developer of your code. You got it. Record the material process of your photo clips. Include your Photoshop layer and yours. Evidence of relevant work. A bunch of stuff. It needs to be in the form of a document, stored on your last time. It's like taking pictures of yourself. Selfie or landscape photo, or work documents. Store on it as an important video or image material. To edit, to back up, this is the first basic function. The second is the cloud disk. That is, you can store some software resources or some applications, APK, or some big models, or a picture, or a PDF, or Word. You can share it with others. And the third is this extended concept that we developed. What is it? Then why do customers come to you? To do some of that cooperative business. Because he doesn't understand technology. He will not deploy directly. He doesn't know Dork either. At this time, you need to help him install Dork. The second one, you help him install Dork, the content of the bookshelf related to the book. For example, This open source project I just photographed. What about you? After building with multiple shells, WordPress. Building WordPress with multiple shells, then the user installs the plugin by himself to use it. You are only responsible for as well as backup multi-shell and migration multi-shell later. Don't worry about the rest. This is what he pays you to solve the problem. And for example, users also have the need to ship. He doesn't buy that Synology finished ship. He was like us. He is also a little white. He also needs this to build this home label. Then at this time, when he doesn't know yet, we can help him deploy this OpenWT. This network help him do some network proxies. For example, our most common translate FRP, such as our VPN. There are also some network protocols. For example, the mapping of some domain names on the internet. Or static. Okay, static domain static name. IP, and then DNS resolution. And some DH advertising processing. He may only focus on focusing on WordPress, but he doesn't understand the internet. At this point, let's make a network distinction for him. Network design and online advertising and the like. So OpenWTN, WordPress build and deploy, they are both two different businesses. Then including the unmanned live broadcast I mentioned before. He can't use FMP. You can help him write a script or help him deploy how to use his webcam with FMP. Tweet to his YouTube live stream or TK's live stream. If he knew OBS, he doesn't need it either. He has some scenes. We just need FMPG. So the business I want to talk about in this issue is when YouTube doesn't earn its advertising revenue. Your blog, commission after not earning Google's earnings. Your TK live stream or your tool station did not earn the user subscription live stream. When you don't earn a reward, then the fifth way, and that virtual currency when there is solar energy in the power supply. Then the sixth way to make money is to take orders freely. This way of receiving orders should preferably be business related. Then the first one is WordPress. Because of WordPress, everyone wants to make money from blogging. So he is sure that 70% of people will consider WordPress. At this time, whether you help him recommend cloud as a service or use multiple to help him build WordPress at home, or help him build WordPress in the cloud, will earn a fee for the service of the service. The first technical service fee. The second thing is, let's say you store something. Doc's mirror image. For example, the mirror image of our bookshelf specializes in building multiple warehouses by itself. In the case of poor customer network, you can use your intranet to accelerate it. Help him download this mirror. Offline files can also be used. Let it download from the cloud disk by itself, and your home label is part of it. Store your personal pictures and videos, backup for clips or family photos, or some important documents. Another part, you can use your home label as a file transfer station. It can be said that the storage builds multiple warehouses by itself. Self-built NPM warehouse, GS warehouse, self-built Python warehouse, a series of warehouses such as self-built Git warehouses when the user's network or when he wants to specify the version. At this time, you can go through your warehouse, distribute this module, allow users to accelerate their network, accelerate that file, especially the AI model, or multiple warehouses. This mirror image, he is sometimes a G. 2Gs encounter bad internet speed, or some places have restrictions. Then or ask for a specific version, you can quickly build multiple images of yourself, pull your multiple mirrors, then deploy it to the user. It is not necessary to say that the user sets the official key. Set up official multiple account passwords to log in, because if he doesn't log in, he has a limited number of downloads per day. Download traffic is limited. But what you deploy, you have unlimited data, unlimited number of times. You can also control your own version. Make sure there are no third parties. Virus. Yeah. So for me, I also make some money through it now. Let me tell you about my business first. Just some online fireworks. Wait for some free order platforms. I will post Help him build a WordPress blog in various ways. In any way. Its purpose is that building WordPress, I will charge $1 to $10 as a technical service fee. Go help him on his NAS, on his computer, building WordPress on his cloud as a service. As long as the successful person can access his WordPress, then he will handle the latter things by himself, in the back if he has migrated. Back up this requirement for WordPress, then continue to look for it later. My first point. The second point is that some people just now, he doesn't know his home level very well. Human Linux, then we can help him install the local one. This open source book app. That's the first thing. Second point, if he wants to use local books or WordPress maps to the public network, but he doesn't know VPN or FRP, then this time we can help him on cloud as a service or set FRP locally. Agent his website to the official website. Make him accessible, because this is where I'm going now. Raspberry Pi deploys 5 WordPress. Shrimp City Pi deployed 5. Then the agent goes to the official website. As long as I have the internet at home, as long as cloud as a service network is stable, then everyone can access my blog on the public internet, and my WordPress data is stored locally. I will never have to worry. Cloud as a service if you forget to renew or encounter some hacking attacks. My data is gone. I can publish articles locally anytime, anywhere. Go to edit and then make it accessible on the official website. You can also cut off his access to the official website anytime, then the server expires. I can get a better one, more traffic, a more stable server to act as a proxy for the network. You can get gigabit speeds locally. And our first one is WordPress. The second is multiple warehouses. Third, we can also help users build a network by some network notification, then help him solve some technical problems, like how to install the OpenW system of the HomeLab. For example, how does the Raspberry Pi connect SH and VNC? You don't have to write an article. No need to record a video. The user wants to solve his current problem. Okay. Help him SH into his Raspberry Pi via remote desktop. Help him open VNC settings and connect to VNC and solve the Raspberry Pi installation system and why the Raspberry Pi can't connect to the internet. How to set up facial recognition. How to deploy OCR with Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi if installed, wait for something related. In short, heavy deployment. Questions related to the Raspberry Pi. You can use it as a paid solution. So I'll start again. The first is the deployment of WordPress. Everyone who believes in blogging, even if he doesn't have a tool station, he will definitely deploy WordPress. Is that right for him? For us, it is a technical service fee. The second is, as long as it involves the home label, then there must be multiple deployments involved, hundreds of open source services. Let's say I deployed my password manager, my document management, my PDF management, deploy my game, and this bookshelf, it's all open source. Then I basically use 9 out of 10. It is very convenient to use multiple deployments. Then you can build your own multiple warehouses. Provide users with acceleration, including mirror images of AI models. Network disk CDN can also be provided. And then the third one is, like I said, resolve some technical issues, especially network issues. Because if the user deploys the book locally, deployed the game, deployed WordPress, if he deploys AI locally, he wanted to use it as an API or documentation, the form of a blog or some form of network. Penetrate the public network. He can also visit from outside. At this time, he will definitely be involved in intranet penetration, VPN and OpenW, and to advertise, and some operating agents. NGX homecoming agent, including WebSocket. Wait for some general web level stuff. Then you can help him at this time. Pay to build FRP, pay to build a VPN, pay to solve network problems, paid settings open, WT, and other related things. It's all playing by itself. Problems in the HomeLab, then you turn it into a skill. Just solve this problem. So, including some people who specialize in video editing, PR, editing, animation creation, then this intelligent customer service, it's on another level. But since we are a workstation, we prioritize processing from workstation. Then if you really don't know how to solve it, then I'll teach you the first users to build WordPress. Backup and migrate WordPress. Solve his local WordPress, this network problem that brings you to the public network. Third, you can do it yourself. Okay. Installation options for this system including the Raspberry Pi, SHVNC, and other hardware-related issues. Make it a skill. You look at what other people are offering. Okay, that's it for today's video. Let me just say one more thing. I probably set up about 300 yuan for a service. I have taken on dozens of subordinates. Intranet penetration and VPN requirements because they need to be accessible at home. Their intelligence include smart home with multiple deployed home access, multiple deployments of WordPress. These two are very common needs. Because you play HomeLab, you will definitely be involved in smart homes. It will definitely involve blogging. Then due to some problems caused by the raised eyebrow shot, you can solve it as a skill. I won't go into that, okay? That's it. I have received dozens of orders, although I don't earn much. But if you have time, concentrate on integrating it into your own skills business. Then at least when you need it, you can earn a pot of gold by promotion through the internet. But for what it's worth, I don't recommend it. I recommend semi-automatic or fully automatic. This skill of serving others, if the unit price is not high, only as an attempt, it's better to say do a job